without powers. Perhaps what our principals have forgotten is that Parliament being on the table would necessarily lead to a speedy achievement of the object of ECOWAS. A distinguished colleague mentioned there is a commission sitting somewhere and Parliament sitting somewhere. We are acting in silos.
Le changement climatique avec les prévisions saisonnières, il faut dire que pour guider les agriculteurs dans leurs efforts dans les cultures, dans les périodes de semis et de culture, il y a les prévisions saisonnières qui sont faites au niveau national, mais aussi la CEDEAO travaille avec le Centre régional Agrimet, qui est le centre régional climatique pour l'Afrique de l'Ouest et le Sahel, sous l'égide de l'Organisation météorologique mondiale, et donc faire ces analyses et les prévisions saisonnières afin de pouvoir guider. Il y a la prévision saisonnière de la zone sahélienne et la prévision saisonnière de la zone du golfe de Guinée.
Que fait la CEDEAO pour que le pire soit évité? Pour qu'il y ait l'agriculture, pour qu'il y ait un développement dans n'importe quel pays, nous avons besoin d'abord du capital humain. Sans capital humain, rien n'est possible sur cette terre. Merci, Monsieur le Président.
We have the AFDB, Africa Climate Change Fund, Adaptation Fund, LDCF, Least Developed Countries Fund, SCCF, Special Climate Change Fund, GEF, Global Economics Facility, as far back as 2015, for decades. And we are all representatives of diverse constituencies here. If we were to take another roll call of how these programs are implemented in our communities, I doubt there will be a majority that will claim they are aware of these programs in their communities. So I want to go beyond numbers, because more important than numbers is these numbers are representing human lives.
And may I say here that the Paris Agreement reaffirms that developed countries should take the lead in providing financial assistance to countries that are less endowed and more vulnerable. But again, you come to ask yourself, how many countries that are less endowed and more vulnerable are benefiting from the climate fund that was established contingent on the Paris Agreement? Good number of member states have suffered from climate change, not excluding my country. Over 1,000 lives were claimed in the mudslide we had, and up till now we have not benefited from the climate fund, which was created by the Paris Agreement.
Mr. Speaker, at the end of this presentation and with the interaction, let us put together an action plan. How can the ECOWAS Parliament work along with the ECOWAS Commission to find a solution? What can we do as a community? And we make that a presentation to the head of states. So look, the Parliament and the Commission have put together this action plan, and we believe that over the next 10 years, we'll use Nigeria to produce all of the fertilizers that West Africa needs. We'll use Ghana to do the tree crop, do the seedlings, and we can distribute it around West Africa to do reforestation, because our forest is being depleted.
Digamos, de repensar a criação de uma equipa para apoiar os países na montagem dos dossiês para acederem a fundos em programas internacionais, tendo em conta que, por vezes, os nossos países não conseguem aceder por incapacidade técnica nacional para conseguir montar os dossiês que são extremamente complexos. Muito obrigado.
Et de l'atteinte de la sécurité alimentaire. Donc, moi, je voudrais savoir si vous avez des stratégies qui se rapportent sur l'agriculture sous serre, parce que c'est extrêmement important, et aussi les techniques de dessalement de l'eau de mer. Donc, les deux pistes, si on peut les explorer aussi. Je vous remercie.
Qual é a percentagem de importação de produtos alimentares na nossa região. Isto é importante para sabermos se estamos, portanto, a evoluir ou não nesta matéria. Qual é a percentagem de terra arável para a agricultura na nossa comunidade? Tem sido aproveitadas as vantagens competitivas e tem havido posicionamentos estratégicos em relação ao aproveitamento das nossas terras aráveis na nossa comunidade?
Because Parliament will demonstrate the capacity to deal with issues, and Parliament will earn the trust of the people when it is out there. So I think the time has come for us to put ourselves together and let the heads of authority know the real essence of Parliament. We make a case. The recent emergency meeting of heads of authority and government of ECOWAS, I noticed that Madam Speaker, whose chair was far behind. Even the head of this assembly does not have a seat on the table. So obviously, when other commissions heads were allowed to make statements, including the UN Special Envoy and all, our speaker did not have a voice on the table. I so declare that this sitting is adjourned. It's so decided. Thank you.